so much what can you say? So now I'm back before we to it. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you always watch the full video.
So the Shade Room reposted a post from Queen's Instagram that stated, "Can y'all stop trying to tell me what to do with my own life, please? I'm never gonna listen to strangers. Thanks." So Chris and Queen's siblings started getting into it in the comment section. Now first, Dwayne, Chris's brother, made a comment that stated, "How we catch a stray cause yo N-word cheating. Girl, go be mad at that N-word. What the F?" Then Queen's sister Tina responds with, "I think it's best you stay out of it right now." Then she says, "Let that be between them, because if I say something, I'm coming on here to shut ish down." Dwayne responds with, "This my last comment, gang, and I've been MIA, but we ain't do nothing wrong. But the spectators watching the game be mad at the players on the court, not us in the crowd." Tina then responds with, "You trying to get clout and I know the real behind everything. Please don't make me start spilling tea. I don't care who get burnt from the kettle this time. Like I said, consider yourself warned. Don't bring the 2018 me." Dwayne responds with, "Man, bring it out then, gang. You don't got ish on me, cause I don't talk or tell nobody my business, so I don't give a F. And clout, I don't want it for real. I'd rather have money and enjoy my private life. I stated my opinion and I said what I said, just like you did." So it appears if they keep talking, Tina is getting ready to spill the tea. Anyways,
What
you guys
though?
leave your opinions
For
on that
what?
down in the comment section below. But now let's move.
Who the T? Who the T gonna be about? Is it gonna be about this person, or is it gonna be about your sister then? Because they ain't saying nothing to you or about you, from at least from my aspect. So who you gonna spill something on, bro, or sis?
On to this next topic with Carmen and Corey. Now, as I recently reported, Corey claimed that he filed paperwork on Carmen. Then Carmen came out and actually filed paperwork with the court, tried to put some orders into place. That's when Corey went completely off, even claiming that at this point, he doesn't even care about his kids. But now Corey had to be clear on what he meant by that, because people were stating, "What do you mean you don't care about your kids?"
I'm not gonna keep like fighting and I can't get nothing handled, and the person is like literally keeping my kids from me.
Like I said before, the thing that made it sound bad is because you're saying that you're done trying. You're saying you're done trying to fight and see your kids. That's a crazy statement. Saying that you hopefully you will see them when they get older. That's a crazy statement. And then, like I said in my last video, you're trying to go through her. Stop. That's what, from the outside listening in, you're trying to, like, the whole everything, the divorce, the getting signed, seeing the kids. You're trying to go directly through her. Yes, you say you spoke to her lawyer or whatever. They were supposed to send you something. They didn't send it. Pull up, set an appointment. Pull up. Even on her end for the lawyer. You know where he at. He's on house arrest. It's not like he could just not having his arrest. So now you know he's tied to a permanent location. You can serve him. You can pull up. And again, in the last video, they went through all that. Even though he could have scrolled right past it, or he probably this didn't show it. Probably could have deleted it. But y'all sending paragraphs back and forth, and in no paragraph did it say where you at so we can meet up so we can get these papers signed. Even with this protection order, I feel it, I understand it, because hey, we all seen the thing that he done and said. Even with the last video, you was exposing text messages still. You could have waited for that. I understand it, get it all done in one swoop, but you could have waited. You could have let his process go through, so therefore y'all divorced.
Trying to use it over my head, you feel what I'm saying? So like I'm not, it's like I'm not gonna keep doing that, because then y'all be like, why you keep speaking on them? Because like I'm trying to see my kids, so I gotta speak on them. I gotta speak on that. But now I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm leaving alone. I ain't gonna speak on it no more. I pray to God every.
I want to see my kids. I gotta speak on it. Listen to this statement. I want to see my kids. I gotta speak on it on the internet because I want to see my kids.
For my kids, I ask God to keep my kids just, you know what I'm saying, in good hands. Keep my kids safe at all times. That's all that matters. And when they come in my life, they gonna come. They gonna know that they
Look,
dad love them, that they dad here. Only thing I wanna do, I wanna continue to build this legacy up. And just, you know what I'm saying, when I do have my kids, dad built the foundation for y'all. Y'all straight now. Just know when y'all come back, y'all come in. Huh? You ready? What you need? All right, hold up. Give me a second, y'all. Hold up.
So now Carmen responds by saying she's physically and mentally sick and tired of all of this.
I'm so sick. It's not okay. My soul is irritated. People just made me more sick. I just want to go to sleep. But I can't. But I can't. But I can't.
again, this is why I don't believe Carmen's side no more. You know, hey, again, we're on the outside listening in. We should never pick a side anyway. But she say her protecting order. She don't want him to speak on her, talk about her, post nothing about her. But you put his face in one of your recent thumbnails. You did the same thing that you don't want him to do. You tired, you drained out. You don't want to be tied to this person, but you stopped his process to start your own. Knowing, again, these are two people who known each other since they was young, since teenage. They know each other. You know, more than likely he's going to say, "Oh, you want to do it your way? I'm going to not sign it. I'm going like in the last year. That's what he said. He's going silent. He's finna not respond. She knew more than likely he was going to do that. Come on." I don't believe neither one of them, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Like it's like you gotta look at both sides. Don't pick neither side. Just look at what they're doing. They're both prolonging a simple situation.
Yeah. When I tell you I've been in the bed all day today, it's not even funny. Like, it's not. A motherfucker just want to play with you like...
She could have easily had not said nothing.
How did I get my hair done yesterday and woo and everything cute, and then today all day I spent it in bed. I just don't understand. My head be hurting all day. I just got done drinking some tea, y'all. Because I been drinking some tea, but this tea not doing nothing for me.
Need some Vicks. That's why.
Yo, and I feel like I ain't gonna be able to go to sleep because I was sleeping all day. So now I'm gonna be up. It is for sure a flu going around. This is not okay. I feel so miserable.
Like she gonna get me sick through the video.
Man, yeah, mind you, like all day yesterday, I felt okay. I was good. And then when I filmed my podcast, I felt okay. On my way back to the house, that's when I started feeling like sick in my nose. My way back to the house, that's when I started feeling like sick.
You start filming her podcast? Oh, she started filming her. I'm like, I'm thinking that she meant to say she started feeling like progress, like better. But I think she meant to. I think she was talking about the podcast. I think she was saying filming the podcast. Cause I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
And my nose was just killing me. My nose was just killing me. Then around like late on that night. I was getting so cold, guys. Like I was shaking,
I know
like
it's cold, so
like that
that
type of
shit's
shaking.
funny.
I
It's
was
like,
super cold, and I
ew.
would get myself under the blanket, and then I would get hot. So I would get myself out the blanket, and then 2 minutes later, I would get cold again. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I went today. I literally just been out of there. I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. Like I really had to just. I had a conversation with CJ, and
People, when you do that, you're making yourself still sick. That's how you get all that the mucus in your throat. She just swallowed all that snot. You gotta spit that out. Like that's why me like in these moments, I still continue to chief. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. So I can cough and get the mucus out. Cause trust me, you gonna cough. You gonna get all that out of you. And when it comes to your nose, cause you can hear her nose is closed. You need Vicks. You gotta turn this camera off, take that shirt off, rub some Vicks on, and smell that Vicks, and you're gonna be able to go to sleep.
let them know that today I was not feeling good. Mommy was a little sick. So I need you and Kaden to just be good. Just be good today, please. And that was so good today, I'm not gonna lie. And I have been trying my best to just stay away from them. Like a little bit, not be all up on them like I normally be. So I don't get them sick. Cause once everybody gets sick, it's like, I won't say everybody, but once one person gets sick in a household, not everybody finna get sick. And having kids sick is not good. No, like I better leave at 8 today. Like I don't have no appetite.
She ain't talking about that.
I think I
Thought she was gonna talk about thing.
friend, cause I can hear it like my inside voice. I can hear it, but does it actually sound different when I'm talking out loud? This is not but a week's. No, I wasn't crying, y'all. My body is 78, 80s.
All right, we're gonna end it right there. Make sure y'all like and subscribe.